It's been nearly 3 months since Leicester first went into local lockdown, and with no end in sight, how are people here coping?
With lockdown, everything's just come crashing down.
VJ Mystery owns 3 businesses, a music venue, nightclub and bar. 2 have had to remain shut since March, with the bar opening outdoors only on Saturday.
It's really hard because your costs, your rent are still ongoing. I've stopped paying my rent, but I've just got a backlog of rent, so my debts are kind of piling up. We've got no idea when we're going to open, so it's just kind of in limbo. So, we're really panicking.
A local lockdown was imposed here in Leicester on June the 29th after a spike in coronavirus cases in the area. Some of the measures were partially lifted in mid-July, but certain restrictions have remained in place. For example, restrictions on non-essential travel, on only meeting up in a group of 6 and not hosting anyone in your home or garden unless they're in your household or support bubble.
City worker Dawn's one of many who feels frustrated at Leicester's situation.
I feel that we're being treated unfairly. I feel that we've been kept in it for quite a while when there's other places which have got a higher rating than ours and they're still not in lockdown.
Mother and daughter Alma and Debbie are worried reverting to tougher restrictions will separate their family again.
It weren't nice because you had to just wait through the window and that, and then they wonder why they can't come in and see you.
I think the scariest is if we're still in it, if we do go in it, and Christmas, not being able to be together as a family.
Local mum Kim hasn't been able to see many close friends and their children since March.
I don't know what the children look like at the moment, let alone what they're into. There's a big part of our life where we're missing out on those little insignificance, where we're not getting to see them grow. And it's been a long time now.
But the authorities say despite frustrations, people need to comply.
It is frustrating. It's gone on for far too long. But the only way we're going to get through this is by sticking to the rules and making sure that we just look after each other.
With the infection rate creeping up here once again, Leicester's frustrations will only continue. Catherine Jacob, 5 News, Leicester.